Hey guys, it's Nicoletta. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new, hit that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. Today I'm bringing to you guys a huge Halara try on haul. I will be having a part 2 coming soon, so stay tuned because I made that big of an order. Definitely cannot fit everything into one video. This is gonna be a good one. If you guys have been watching me for a little bit now, you guys know that Halara is one of my favorite brands, but if you haven't heard about Halara, they're very much known for their comfortable, versatile, and body inclusive clothing. Halara has gone viral so many times, whether it's their workout dresses, crossover leggings, their jeans, or even trouser pants, because all of their pieces are just so comfortable but flattering at the same time. I love how all their pieces have that activewear component to it, but you're not sacrificing style. They have so many good pieces for your activewear wardrobe, but also for your everyday capsule wardrobe. So that is what I'm gonna be sharing a lot today. I'm gonna be sharing a ton of their jeans, which their jeans, I have to say, are my favorite jeans I own because they're really flattering, but they are the most comfortable jeans that I own. And as well as I'm going to be sharing some of, like, I have a dress in there. I have more of like my everyday pieces that I have for my capsule wardrobe. Huge shout out to Halara for partnering up with me on this video. I think I'll start first with the denim I'm most excited for, and it is just their Halara Flex crossover denim jeans. These are low-waisted. I've said so many times that I can't see myself going back to low-waisted, but here I am. Never thought the day would come because I feel like I got scarred wearing low-waisted jeans growing up in the early 2000s. But I have to say, I've already tried this on and I am obsessed. I just love this style of jean, and they had it in only low-waisted. So I thought that I would give it a try. I did not think I would like this as much as I do. This is a nice change and a nice surprise, and it's not like super low-waisted. I swear when I used to wear low-waisted back in like high school days, they were just super low. So these are a good like in between. They're just a little bit lower than my belly button, and I think it's a really flattering place, and it's just so comfortable. So it's in this like light wash denim, which I love to have. Light wash, dark wash just kind of gives you a different vibe. I find light wash definitely gives more casual vibes, which I like for a more everyday basis. It just goes more to like a wider leg, flares out just a little bit. So very comfortable and very roomy. Their jeans have so much stretch to them. They have, like I said, that activewear component. So everything is going to be very stretchy, very comfortable. You're going to feel like you're wearing activewear even though you're wearing a pair of jeans. Halara is a very size inclusive brand. So they have a lot of the times regular sizes, petite, and tall sizes. So whenever I see a petite size, I usually go for it just because their petite fits me perfectly when it comes to the length, and I don't have to deal with dragging pants, which is the worst. I might have to pick up a few more pieces that are low waist. I cannot believe the day is here, but it is finally here. Put on the crossover denim pant. Like I said, it is low waist, but it's not super low waisted on me. The length is perfect. Like with high waisted, it kind of takes too much and makes my torso look a lot shorter. So I really love the way these fit. These are so comfortable. They feel so good on. You can move in them, stretch. They stretch with you. Has definitely a wider leg here, so a lot of room. I definitely paired all of the pants that you see me wearing with tops that I will mention. This next denim I'm super excited about as well. This was another one I was really waiting for, and we are back to the high-waisted, so don't worry, but it's just these high-waisted kind of like baggy denim pants. This one I loved because of the stripes going all the way down the leg, so it has it on both sides. I did go ahead and size down on this because I do have a pant like this in their cargo style, and I find them to be a little bit more looser, so I kind of wanted it to be not as baggy. I could get away with both sizing, but like I said, I just wanted this to be a little bit more fitted. I already know I'm gonna wear this all the time because I wear their cargo pants that are similar to this type of style all the time. These are gonna be really fun to style. I did get this in their petite size, which I'm so happy that they had it in petite because it is more of their wide legs, so it definitely would have been way too long. So this is the next pair of denim on, and I love these. Like I said, I sized down, so they're definitely a little bit more form-fitting up here, which personally I liked. I knew it was gonna be really baggy and I didn't want it to kind of like swallow me up. Of course, what sold me is the stripes going down the leg. I think they're so fun. They give me very Y2K vibes. Really do give your booty a nice lift as well. Totally could see myself wearing this all the time, running for errands, instead of wearing like your classic leggings. I think these are like a fun little pant to have in your wardrobe. They do have this in different colors. They have like darker shades, but I really liked the light wash with like the light stripes going all the way down. I did go ahead and pair it still with this beautiful like pink asymmetrical top that you guys will see. I just think it's really fun. Next, I went ahead and picked up a top. This is probably my favorite top, and I want this in more colors. I feel like you guys already know this is so me. I'm gonna wear this all the time. It's just like an off the shoulder like t-shirt top. This is so soft and comfortable. It has a really nice stretch to it, so it's gonna be very form-fitting. And of course, I fell in love with this very neutral cream color. I feel like this is just such an essential and basic I'm gonna wear all the time and gonna go really nicely with all the pieces I picked up. But I love how it has like a ruching on both sides, so it's gonna be very flattering for the waist. Give me this top in every single color. It is so nice. The material is super stretchy and form-fitting. It does go off the shoulder, but to be honest, you could totally wear this not off the shoulder as well. I love this cream oatmeal color. I just think it's very classic, and it's a color I always gravitate towards. I feel like nudes just look really simplistic but elegant at the same time. Went ahead and picked up one of a newer piece that I don't have in my wardrobe when it comes to Halara, and it's just these like loose, very flowy drawstring linen feel pant. I think this is gonna be so nice for the summertime when you don't wanna wear like shorts, because I love this style so much. I picked this up in more than one color. As you can see, I have like the cream oatmeal color here because I thought it would go perfectly with that top I just shared with you guys, and I think that's gonna be a really nice outfit with some pair of sandals. Really love like the same kind of tone on tone, the monochromatic kind of look. I think it just looks really elegant. It has that really stretchy waistband, super flowy on the pants, so gonna be perfect for the warmer weather. You're not gonna be really hot in this. It's gonna be very breathable and airy. Paired the cream on cream, I have the linen feel pants in this like oatmeal white color. You definitely have to wear like a nude panty underneath, but these are so fun for like the summertime. They're super flowy and comfortable. They have that stretchy waistband, the drawstring, and I just feel like this would look really nice on vacation as well, or just summer days. And I love to have like that monochromatic look. I think it's so fun. This one is in the regular size. It's not too long because of course it's high-waisted, so I put it a little bit higher, but as you guys will see in the other colors of this pant, I have it in the petite size, so it will fit my leg like perfectly. But I think this with a pair of sandals is super fun. Even wearing like a cream sandal and just doing a full monochromatic look is gonna look so chic. So these are the two other colors I went ahead and picked up. Of course, I could not miss out and not get a black, just because I feel like I'm gonna wear these pants all the time, and it's always nice to have your basics and your staples in a black. It's definitely a staple in my wardrobe. You can never go wrong, I feel like, with a black pant. And then I also got it in this beautiful color. I love this color. It's in their light aqua color. I could totally see myself wearing this even on vacation. I've been gravitating towards color a little bit more, just because what I've been getting for a while now is just more my tans, my creams, and my blacks, which I still very much always love, but I feel like I need to add a little bit of color into my wardrobe because I've been lacking for a while now. I did get these in the petite size. I believe in the white cream color. They didn't have petite. It was their newer color, so it was only in a regular as of now. If you like them in one, pick them up in every color, right? I went ahead and put on their like light aqua shade. It's this beautiful like seafoam green color. Love this color. I fell in love with it. I think this is perfect for the warmer weather. It still works perfectly with this like cream oatmeal color top. You could totally dress these up for like a nighttime with a really cute top and some pair of heels, or you can make it more casual for like an everyday outing kind of look. And I went ahead and threw the same pants on in black. I feel like this you could totally dress up and wear out to dinner, out on events, but you could wear it, like I said, casual as always. The length fits really nicely, super flowy, breathable. Like you could tell this is so lightweight, which is gonna be perfect for those hot summer days. I feel like I've been lacking on just having plain different tops, different colors. I picked up this beautiful like perfect pink tone top. I love the fit of this. I think it is so flattering. An asymmetrical cut at the bottom here. You guys will of course see everything tried on, but it also does have the ruching on one side, which I always feel like the ruching at the sides really are flattering for the body shape and for your waist. And I just really like the cut of this, more modest, which I personally really gravitate towards, especially being a mom to a toddler. I just like to be more modest just because I'm always bending, moving, and I want stuff that are more comfortable. I also love the arms of this, so it's kind of like a t-shirt, but kind of like a wider tank at the same time. And I think this would also go really nicely with a bunch of the denim that I picked up. I think the pink and the light denim is gonna look really nice paired together. Next, I have a dress for you guys, and I have actually been eyeing this piece on Halara for months, I feel like, and I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it and see how I like it, and I love it. It's just their like tank top, full length dress. This is so, so cute. It's super stretchy. There's a lot of room to it. I love the cut of it. I love the ruching, as you can see, going down. It just has this huge kind of band where your waist is. It doesn't have ruching going on the back, so just on the front side, but it does like pleat down and just go all the way to the bottom. Kind of like that classic long dress with a nice heel. I think it always looks super, super beautiful and elegant. Oh my goodness, guys. I am obsessed with this dress, and it has pockets. I didn't even realize that it has pockets. More obsessed with this. I love this color, of course. I have a pair of like pink heels for a pop of color. This is so fun and breathable. Even though it is a full length dress, it is super airy, so it doesn't feel very heavy on. I was a little nervous of how I would like it on me. I loved it on the model, but I have to say, I love it. I think this is so fun. I would get this in so many other colors. The last piece I picked up is just this kind of like work jacket. So this would totally be good for events, for an office wear. It is in their shade Birch Brown, which I have this shade in so many of my Halara pieces, including like my legging pants. I love it. Halara is really good with like different shades and different colors. They have a wide selection, so if you like any of the pieces just a different color, they definitely have you covered. This kind of gave very much like old money aesthetic. I love the gold little circle button detailing going down. However, it is, by the way, a faux button. It's just more for the look of it. You don't really clasp it, you kind of just let it hang open. So I thought this would be really nice to just have for when I want to dress up a little bit more. This is also going to be great for like office attire. If you kind of want comfortable workwear, Halara has you covered. They have trouser pants, they have work tops, everything, but they're just so, so comfortable, I feel like, compared to a lot of that traditional workwear. But you look very put together, like you would never know the difference. But I thought this fit of this jacket's super flattering as well. Kind of gives more of like a peplum style shape to it, so that's gonna be really flattering, and I feel like I always enjoy that. I love how it has ruching right where the shoulders are, so it's gonna kind of define those shoulders. So this is just a more different piece than I've ever picked up on Halara. I think this is so adorable. I love the way it lays, so just kind of having it out and then you have your top peeking through. Love the gold accent like faux buttons going down both sides of it. and just love the structure of this jacket. Just so buttery soft on like the arms. It's actually very cooling because of the material being so soft and like buttery smooth. That is everything I picked up. I have to say some of these are my favorite pieces. I feel like Halara never disappoints. They really do hold up as well, which I really like. So stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you guys are subscribed to join my YouTube family so that you are notified once I do post the part 2, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.